said, the person who listens to my words and does what they say is like a man who built his house on a rock. Even though the storms will come and the waves will pound, the house will remain standing. But he says, the one person who hears my words and doesn't do what I say, is like the person who builds his house on the sand. When the storms come and the winds blow, the house crashes down. Pretty easy, doesn't it? Right here. Everyone then who hears these words of mine and does them will be like a wise man who built his house on a rock. Matthew 7:24. Everybody say Matthew 7:24.
Matthew 7:24.
The athlete who listens to the coach and does what the coach says is like the athlete who builds his career on the rock. Because the coach knows more than the athlete, believe it or not. And the coach knows what he's talking about. Because most times the coaches were athletes themselves at one time. So they know what it takes to win and what they have to do. Sometimes athletes think they know more than coaches and they get themselves in trouble. They don't listen and they lose. So athletes and coaches are kind of like Jesus and us. The coach says, listen to me, listen to what I'm telling you. If you listen and do what I tell you to do, your chances of winning are greater than if you don't listen to me. Jesus gets even better than that. He says, if you listen to me and do what I tell you to do, you are going to build your life on a solid rock. And when problems come, you'll keep standing. But if you don't do what I tell you to do, when problems come, you'll fall down. It's as simple as that. It's pretty simple, isn't it? I scratch my head and I wonder, people, that's a pretty familiar Bible story. A lot of people, just about everybody knows that Bible story. But then why don't they do it? Because what Jesus said is pretty simple. Everybody say, everyone who hears my words and does them will be wise. How many want to be wise? Who built his house on a rock. How many times does God tell us to do something and we don't listen?